Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to follow up onto our first video where we created this books table where we have titles, descriptions and covers of the books. I added a couple of more records so we can see what we are actually doing, and I also created a new table with authors with only one field, and that's the field of name. And what we need to do is we need to connect these two data because each books have some authors and authors have some book or books. So there is many to many relationship possibility, and we can also couple this data, which we're gonna do just now. So on the side of books, we need to create a new field, call it authors or author, let's say. And it's gonna be a table reference because we are referencing another table. And which table? Well, obviously table of authors. And we're gonna REST API enable this. And since we said previously that we want to be able to add more authors to the books, we can switch this to a list. And so we add this field. And now when we go to the authors list, and we create a new field called book, because each author has some books, and we obviously again table reference it to the books table. We take this little list icon and we say that we want to couple this with author. When we do this, we say that anytime when I update the record in the books table, the author field, then update this author table as well, which means that these two data types are coupled. So what I can do now is I can go to the book table and I can say that this book 1984 has an author who is called George Orwell, insert, and I close it. And now when I go back to authors, I can see that George Orwell already have a book. I don't need to add him here. And if I say that George Orwell has not only this one book, but also The Animal Farm, and I insert it, I have already two books here. And if I go back to the books table, I can see that Animal Farm has an author and 1984 has an author. So this means this is the data coupling that we can do automatically. So we don't need to, once we're using this on our front end, we don't need to run two separate workflows, but the data is coupled right here, built in.